Hey there! Today we're going to crack the code on a secret that'll really unlock your Spanish fluency. We're talking about a huge family of verbs that you absolutely have to know. So, are you ready to start expressing yourself more fluently, more naturally in Spanish? I thought so. Let's do this. Because that's our mission for the next few minutes, and I'm not exaggerating. You are going to master an entire family of Spanish verbs. Let's jump right in. Okay, so first things first. We need to be super clear on what we actually mean when we say IR verbs. Take a look at these three verbs on the screen. We've got vivir, which means to live, abrir, to open, and escribir, to write. Do you see the pattern? What's the one thing that connects all three of them? Yep, you got it. They all end with the letters IR. And this is so important because in Spanish, every single verb belongs to one of just three families. You've got your AR verbs, your ER verbs, and your IR verbs. Today, we're conquering that third group. Now, here's the best part. You don't need to go memorize hundreds of different words. Nope. All you need is one super simple, repeatable process. I like to call it the two-step formula. And it is literally this easy. Step one, you take the verb and just chop off that IR ending. What's left over is what we call the stem. Step two, you just stick on a new ending that matches who's doing the action. Simple, right? Drop the old ending, add the new one. So what are these new endings? Well, this table right here, this is your entire toolkit. For yo or I, you're going to add an O. For tú, the informal you, you add ES. For he, she, or the formal you, that's él, ella, or usted, it's just e. For we or nosotros, it's imos. For vosotros, which you'll hear mostly in Spain, it's is. And finally, for they or you all, that's ellos, ellas, or ustedes, you add en. These 6 little endings, they are the keys to the kingdom. Okay, theory is great and all, but let's see this formula work its magic out in the real world. We're going to use the verb vivir, which, as we know, means to live. Let's start with step 1. We take our verb, vivir, and we get rid of that IR ending. That leaves us with our stem, viv, easy. Now for step 2. If I want to say I live, I just take that stem, viv, and I grab the yo ending from our toolkit, which is o. Viv plus o equals vivo. It's that simple. Yo vivo en Madrid. Let's keep it going. To say you live informally, we use that very same stem, viv, and we add the to ending, which is s, and that gives us vives. You see the pattern here? The stem stays the same, it's only the ending that changes.
And here it is, in a complete sentence, something you might actually say. To say we live together, you take the stem viv, and you add the nosotros ending, imos. That gives us vivimos. Nosotros vivimos juntos. It just makes sense, right?
Okay, you are doing great. Now, I'm going to let you in on the one tiny detail that's going to separate you from the beginners. It's a small difference, but believe me, it makes a big impact. I call it the ER verb twist. So check this out. What's so cool is that IR verbs are almost identical to their cousins, the ER verbs. The endings are nearly the same. The only time they're different is in the we and you all forms. So for an ER verb like comer, it's comemos. But for our IR verb vivir, it's vivimos. See that? The vowel just swaps from an E to an I. That's the whole secret. All right, you have the two-step formula, you have the endings, and now you know the crucial little twist. So it's your turn. Let's put this knowledge into practice. Okay, first challenge. The verb is abrir, to open. How would you complete the sentence? She opens the window. Ella espacio la ventana. The subject is ella, so what's the ending going to be? And the answer is abre. Perfect. You take abrir, drop the IR to get the stem ab, and then you just add the E ending for ella. Ella abre la ventana. You got it. Okay, let's try another one. This one's going to test that special twist we just talked about. The verb is escribir, to write. How do you say we write letters? Nosotros dash cartas. Yes, it's escribimos. The stem is escrib, and because it's an ere verb, the nosotros ending has to be imos. That's the rule working perfectly. Fantastic job. That was excellent. Let's do a really quick rapid-fire recap just to make sure these rules are locked into your brain for good. So let's nail this down. First, IR verbs are one of the three main verb families in Spanish. Second, to use them, you just use our two-step formula. Remove the IR and add the correct ending. Third, those magic endings are O, S, E, imos, is, and N. And finally, the pro tip. The only difference from ER verbs is in the nosotros and vosotros forms, where we use an I, not an E. That's the whole game.
And that's really it. In just a few minutes, you have genuinely mastered a core piece of the Spanish language. So I'll leave you with this question, using a verb we practiced. What will you write today? ¿Qué escribes hoy? Thanks for joining me.